His Excellency, Ambassador for the People's Republic of China to Fiji, the President of the New Chinese Association of Fiji, Divisional Police Commander Southern, Divisional Manager Community Policing Southern, respected Talatala, invited guests, youth participants, ladies, gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Bono Binaka and a very good morning to you all. It is my pleasure to be here this morning and be part of this event which carries a lot of significance for all of us. I would also like to thank the organizers in acknowledging the 70th year anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China and their contribution to growing Fiji's economy. I also extend my sincere appreciation to the Fiji Police Force for coordinating this event to educate and empower the nation, in particular our youth within the Southern Division who are in attendance today, to bring about change and encourage one another in engaging in development activities and communities. Ladies and gentlemen, the event today is in fivefold. It marks the celebration of the 70th year of anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China, the celebration of the 49th year of anniversary of Fiji's independence, Southern Division Youth Sevens Rugby Tournament, government, NGOs and private sectors roadshow, and lastly to mark Fiji Police Remembrance Day. This multi-sectoral event is a unique approach and is a first of its kind where independence celebration for China and Fiji have been integrated. As we officially open this event, I would sincerely like to welcome our youth, partners and stakeholders. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact that we have the government agencies, partners and other stakeholders here indicates how serious the Fiji Affairs government considers the young people of this country. This event is not only to celebrate the milestone achievements of China and Fiji and participate in sports, but also to remember our fallen heroes who were part of the Fiji Police Force ensuring security for the nation. This, I believe, sets the right context in addressing the needs of our youths. But before I go on, I ask all of us gathered here to pay respect to our fallen heroes who have served in the Fiji Police Force while on duty in Fiji and overseas. The work of the police must be truly appreciated for their frontline work in ensuring the safety and security for all Fijians. Their work and roles through their service to all Fijians pledge cannot be understated, and we, as responsible citizens, must support their work towards peaceful communities. Peace during this time should be valued as it is the only way forward for our country. I proudly acknowledge our continued relationship with the People's Republic of China. China has been Fiji's friend, and indeed many of our developments are possible with the assistance of the wonderful people of China. I congratulate China on your 70th independence anniversary and cannot thank you enough for being our friend and development partner. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, as a country, we will be also celebrating our 49th independence on the 10th of October. Ladies and gentlemen, today's generation of young people is the largest the world has ever known. 1 in every 3 people today is under the age of 30. And around 90% of young people live in developing countries, mainly in Asia and Africa. In Fiji alone, Around 70% of the population are 40 years and below. Young people now and in the future will play a big role in how the world adapts to these challenges. With youth comes energy and innovation if we create supportive environment and opportunities for this. Ladies and gentlemen, before I move on to this environment and opportunities, I feel strongly that recent rumors and scare tactics on social media is an unwarranted attack on all Fijians and Fiji's democracy. I believe our youth have a great role to learn lessons on responsible social media users and to start this by avoiding sharing or accepting such messages to begin with. And I ask our news media to ensure that such rumors are not given undue prominence. It affects our morale, our productivity, and the efforts of the Fiji First Government towards an inclusive and united Fiji for all Fijians. I urge all of you to disregard such irresponsible postings and move on towards making Fiji great. Ladies and gentlemen, our Honorable Prime Minister at UN Climate Action Summit pointed out the role of youth in action and awareness on climate. The Honorable Prime Minister has made it very clear that our youths are our today and our tomorrow. And this is a message I carry today to this very important Youth Sports and Awareness Day. In launching the Oceania Sevens Rugby tournament a few days ago, I was happy to note the expansion of the games to include deaf participants. This is another instance of an inclusive approach when it comes to programs and events for our youth. This lays the grounds for major positive contributions by youth and provide long-lasting and sustainable dividends for nation and our world. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fiji First Government has, through its policies and innovations, provided an enabling structure for our young people to fulfill their potential as agents of change. We have in the ministry initiated the annual National Youth and Sports Conference and the National Job Fair to supplement a range of other programs in place to meet these challenges. I look forward to seeing many of the youths here today represented in this event and also in the coming years. Our National Youth Policy, which is currently under review, aims to provide an enabling environment where youth development is mainstream into various focal areas of national development. I would like to encourage youths here today to enjoy the organized sports event, which I know all of you are looking forward to, but please also make good use of the resources available through the stalls that we have here. We have got Ministry for Employment, Ministry for Youth and other government agencies. Please go and visit those booths as well. Ladies and gentlemen, with those few words, I wish all the youth participating in the Sevens tournament all the best in your games. Vinaka, and thank you. Set.